Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Master of Mayhem, Craig Charles.
Tonight, we go as extreme as it gets. The Annihilator! 6 robots enter the war zone, and the annihilation begins. 6 down to 5. 5 down to 4, and so on until 1 is left battered and bloodied, but with its head held high. So who's seen an Annihilator before? You see, they know what's coming. But for the rest of them, Jonathan, what can they expect?
Oh, Craig, from the evidence of our previous Annihilator, we'll see many a smash, crash, bash and mash. 6 robots come together to fight the war zone flipper, to fight the axes and spikes. From the pits to the height of success, who will avoid the crunch and, just like Pussycat last time around, go on to become the best of the bunch?
They've gone for Pussycat! Oh, yes. That's why there's such a buzz round here tonight. So, Jonathan, who's up for annihilation this very evening?
Well, in the main, Craig, the winners of our Mayhem qualifiers. Not so here. The Yellow Atomic won the heat but broke down after qualifying, leaving Fighting Talk with a kilt to go through. We tossed the caber with Fighting Talk. They say they're now improved and better. Diator and Shere Khan fell victim to Panic Attack. The previous British champions, brilliantly controlled by Kim Davis, simply forked and knifed their way through to the Annihilator. The Steel Avenger bucked the trend and Tornado, and the wheels came off King B. Powert's campaign. The Avenger was bullied, and it was a tight decision.
Now this is, I've been informed, a really close call. But they've gone for Steel Avenger!
Napalm were surprise winners against Spider and Gemini. The Spider's web was cremated. Then Gemini simply died. And though Napalm were left 6 feet under, they do rise again here. The web-shaped Spirit of Nightmare was always too strong for Judge Shred, but not for Bulldog Breed. They actually won the Mayhem, but then conked out. So the spirit lives on. Last but not least, Disco Inferno unleashed awesome power to slice and dice Velociripper and Come and Getrix in just a trice. Phew-wee. These are the 6 who survived then. Disco Inferno, Steel Avenger, Napalm, Spirit of Nightmare, Fighting Talk, and Panic Attack. And Julia's lucky enough to be surrounded by them all in the pits right now.
Yes, Jonathan, I'm here with the 6 winners from the Mayhems, ready to bust their stuff in the Annihilator. First up, it's Fighting Talk. What is your Fighting Talk team?
We might be called Fighting Talk, but in the arena we're going to be all action.
OK. Alex, who are you going for first?
Napalm, because their armour is so weak.
They are weak, aren't they?
Yes.
Trembling they'll be after that. Hello, Kim, and the Panic Attack team. Is this going to be a walk in the park for you, then?
Not against 5 others, but I think we need a bigger pit to put a few more in there.
Ooh. Napalm, welcome. Are you looking forward to this?
Yes, we are. We're going to stand and deliver.
Big bust-up time. Let's see it. Hello, Spirit of Nightmare. Looking forward to this?
Very much so. Any robot, any time, any place, anywhere. That's us.
Come on.
Nightmare not by name and Nightmare by nature.
OK. Disco Inferno, are you going to let them talk to you like that?
We're quietly confident we can win this in our tea break, really.
Ooh, we shall see. And finally, we have the Steel Avenger team. Welcome. Looking forward to this?
Yeah, should be a good fight. We're going to go in there and chop anything that comes near us with the axe. And we're not going to give up. We're going to go out fighting. Death before dishonour.
Absolutely brilliant. Well, everybody's confident. Good luck to all of you, I think.
If you are of a nervous disposition, I warn you, look away now. For the rest of us, let the Annihilator begin!
From Thornhill, Panic Attack.
A Robot Wars legend with Kim Davis at the controls has never failed to reach the British Championship semi-finals. Impenetrable, but those forklifts can let the robot down with a bump.
Hello, we're Team Panic Attack. My name's Kim Davis, this is my son Michael, and this is Christian. This is our robot Panic Attack. This year, we're here to cause some serious damage. We're going to mangle, maim, and crush.
From Colvin, Spirit of Nightmare.
A refined wedge with a full-width pneumatic lifter, twin high-speed blending discs, a 9cm full-width ramming cone, and twin pneumatic piercers.
Hi, I'm Nigel. This is Team Nightmare, Lee and Malcolm. This is our brand new robot, Spirit of Nightmare. We've got a flipper on the front, mincers on the side, and piercers at the back. Our middle name's Damage.
From Aberdour, near Edinburgh in Scotland, Fighting Torque.
Robot Wars veterans, we've seen them as Small Torque, All Torque, and Fighting Torque. It's a new shape, design, and a new name, Hippopotamus.
Hi, I'm Richie. This is Alex.
Hello.
This is Ellen.
Hello.
And we're Team Hippopotamus. Ellen's donated our yellow plastic hippopotamus sandpit. Alex has donated his skateboard wheels. And I've donated all this equipment inside. We have a big ram that fires this at. It's up here, down with some force. But we've also got a spinning disc on the end. It spins up, should do some damage when it hits. So been in the wars before, this year we're back for more.
From New Ash Green, Napalm.
I worry about the defensive capabilities of this in this sort of company. At 84 kilos, it's the lightest left in, a large titanium hull with steel spikes attached.
Good evening from Dave, Claire and Vicky and Napalm, back for another war.
From Holton St Mary, Steel Avenger.
Joint quickest left in with top speeds of up to 15 miles an hour. A powerful pneumatic axe robot with a rear flipper, steel frame and steel polycarbonate armour.
I'm John Willoughby, this is Jackie, and this is Tony. This is our robot, the Steel Avenger, and we are Team Steel Avenger. We've come along here to do some serious damage to other robots and kick some serious robot.
From Cambridge, Disco Inferno.
Watch for the 30-kilo, huge 3,000 RPM flywheel here. It could be lethal. It's invertible. It can run both ways up. 24 volts power. So let's dance.
Roboteers, stand by.
In one of our control pods, Panic Attack, Steel Avenger, and Spirit of Nightmare on the right. They're Fighting Torque on the left, Disco Inferno, and Napalm on the right again. And our two house robots in the war zone, Sir Killalot with the crushing claws. And alongside our mighty knight, Matilda, with the tusks and the spinning flywheel and the danger with every breath.
3, 2, 1, activate.
If you had to ask me, the favourites, I go for Disco Inferno and Panic Attack. There in the middle, being sandwiched. Steel Avenger got in a blow. Also Fighting Torque in the yellow. The Steel Avenger slamming in now to the Hippopotamus team. And away comes Fighting Torque, rocking and rolling. More activity and action than you see from a normal Hippo. This is the Steel Avenger. And right in the middle there, Napalm, and something's come off immediately. I worried about the armour plating of Napalm up on top of Panic Attack, but in trouble early on there. Napalm with the skull on the back of what looks like a garden pitchfork, to be honest, is wavering and wobbling. Fighting Torque in the mix as well. The main front of the attack is on Napalm and Spirit of Nightmare there, the wedge in underneath. As Sir Killalot takes a look and plucks Napalm up into the war zone sky. Down they come with a crunch. Spirit of Nightmare in there as well. Panic Attack turning away. Spirit of Nightmare has the flipper stuck open. No, they come down. Sword movement there from the prongs to the back as well. There's the Disco Inferno team. Staying out of danger early on. Waiting and biding their time. Once again, the Steel Avenger with the Feather Duster. Telltale insignia on the back is in the mix of things. Panic Attack trying to get in underneath Fighting Talk with a little bit of a lift. Look at the scratches and dents and scars on the hippo. Spirit of Nightmare in underneath as well. Looking impressive early on, Spirit of Nightmare here. The Steel Avenger comes across his bows, and again, Disco Inferno this time. Where did that metal come from? Panic Attack or Disco Inferno? Slamming into Spirit of Nightmare before moving away. Crunching into Fighting Talk again. I think Nightmare looks good here, and has the disc stopped, I wonder?